Hello, my name is Ana Maria Tudor and I have a word for you. The word is name he raises, the incoming glory he sets up on high. Last night I was waking up in the middle of the night and as usually I listened to some prophecies, I read some words and what struck me by similarity was but first let me say you this. I was reading the words, the times and the seasons, and I was like, I felt the words were enlightened, meaning that it meant something right now. It meant something for me. And then I was struck by the similarity of the numbers of two verses, which are 1 Samuel 2:8 and Deuteronomy 28:1. And I will read it to you. It's like, you see, they are the same numbers. And if you add them, you will get the number 11, which is a number for transition. So 1 Samuel 2:8, it says, he raises the poor from the dust and lifts the beggar from the ash heap to set them among princes and make them inherit the throne of glory. I will read it again because it means something to me. It means something to me because he raises, he lifts up, he make people inherit the throne of glory, and he sets this kind of people among princes. So he raises the poor from the dust and lifts the beggar from the ash heap to set them among princes and make them inherit the throne of glory. Isn't it amazing that God can do such thing? He can change people's condition in one moment, like Cinderella. It looks like Cinderella, and it's the same thing you will find in Psalm 113 verse 7 and 8. He raises the poor out of dust and lifts the needy out of the ash heap, that he may sit with princes, with the princes of his people. See, it's very similar. He raises the poor from the dust. He lifts the beggar from the ash heap and make them inherit the throne of glory, to set them among princes and make them inherit the throne of glory. And in Deuteronomy 28:1, it says, basically the first part of the verse is, if you listen to God. This is a summary. And it ends like that the Lord your God will set you high above all nations of the earth. That the Lord your God will set you high above all nations of the earth. So that's amazing what God can do. And if you remember, there is a verse which says, the diligent in his work, he can sit near kings, something like that. So being like faithful and diligent in what you are doing gives you the possibility to be raised and set near kings. We just read, to set them among princes. And also gifts make room for you. and put you in front of big people. So this is what listening to God does, what following God leads you to, and what surprises God has for you when, no matter what condition you have, when you are looking Him with all your heart and with all your being. So I wish you to be one of those people that are raised by God, lived by Him, set by Him among princes, and inheriting His glory. Blessings. Bye.